Hi there, my name is Terry and this is 5 Minute Velo. In a previous video I'd explained why and what new wheels I'd decided to buy to replace the ones on my giant Defy composite. In that video I covered the specification that I wanted and identified a set of wheels that would meet that specification. These are the specifications and what was actually delivered. Pause the video if it's too fast. Next I'll show you what arrived in the post and we'll take a first look at the wheels. Here's the box that the wheels came in. I actually ordered these back in November of 2019. The seller didn't respond for some time and I was beginning to get worried. However, in early December I got a message saying that they had run out of the particular hubs that I want and would I like to select a new set or cancel the order. I decided to select a new set. So the box itself looked fairly sturdy, although it's warped a bit over the months that I've left it in my shed. And when I opened it up, I was very pleased to see that it was actually pretty well packed. There are dividers in there that keep the wheels apart, and each of the wheels is wrapped in a foam cover. Also supplied with it were some additional brake blocks, quick release skewers, some tubeless valves and 4 spare spokes. So let's open this up. First of all, I'll pull out the divider. As you can see, the wheels are in their own individual bags. I take it out of its bag, but it says Super Team on it. It comes with these devices for protecting the axles, which I will take off now. A little card on here which tells me a bit about them, gives advice on setting the brake pads up and something on tyre pressure. It also has a final inspection chart on it and all of the items that tick. So here's the front wheel. It has a carbon centered hub and it came with ceramic bearings. The rims are full carbon, unidirectional, and they are tubeless ready. Feels quite light. If I spin the wheel, it looks pretty good in terms of its alignment and run trueness, that's a proper word. The bearings also feel very smooth. So that's the front wheel. The rear wheel, again I emphasize, these are called Super Team. Not the most evocative name, but they look pretty good. The finish looks very smooth. I can't see any join lines, can't see any overlapping carbon on the rim. Well, the rear hub has a carbon central section, the rest is aluminium alloy. Spin this wheel, again nice and smooth. There's a slight rattling and that's coming from inside the rim, so I suspect there might be some fragments of debris in the rim. Freewheel sounds like. Not loud but not quiet either. The rear wheel has 21 spokes and the front one has 18. These are double butted spokes that have a slight aero section to them. And finally, there's the all-important, or actually not quite so important, issue of weight. I've written these down on my shed wall, and you can see the difference between the carbon wheels and the aluminium wheels that came with the Giant. Here is an indication of the timeline it took to purchase, receive, and start using the wheels. If this is going too fast, just pause the video. Luckily, or it may be skill, I planned with many months of delays. I'm keen to report to you on the use of these wheels. However, that will have to wait. In a few weeks' time I'll report on the first use of these wheels, the ride quality and the reliability. Then, in a few months' time, after several thousand kilometers, I'll give you an indication of how they performed in the longer term. In order to get these updates in the future, please subscribe by clicking on the logo to your right. From me, for now, it's goodbye.